I started my journey with two people. We went to Iraq and from there to Turkey. I stayed in Turkey for 20 days, where I stayed in a kind of a hotel. There were more than 20 people of mixed ages staying with me in the same hotel. There were families and children as well. They were from Iraq, Iran, and Syria, all feeling their tormented countries, trying to look for a safe place to live. All the time that we stayed in the hotel, we were not allowed to go outside. In August 2017, I traveled by van with 5 other migrants. It was a 7-hour drive before reaching the boat. The boat was very small, but it was packed with people. After that, our 20-hour journey was frightening because of rough waves. Something went wrong with the boat and we were stranded at sea. The police came and called a big ship to come and rescue us. The rescue was very long and frustrating. It took them 4 hours to take us all out of the small boat because the waves were rough. We were all taken to an island. I was feeling very ill and I could not eat anything for 24 hours. We were put into cabins in a refugee camp. I stayed in this camp for 2 months. We were not allowed to go out of the camp for 24 days. After that, I traveled to another island, which was called Rhodos. It was a very nice island and I will never forget it. From Rhodos, I tried to travel to Greece twice. The first time, 2 policemen caught me. One of them was very rude and he kept swearing at me, but eventually he let me go. I tried to get onto a ship for the second time. The police caught me again, but luckily the previous rude policeman was not there. The police asked to check my phone and look at my screen, which had the photo of the PKK leader, who is a very respected person in the Kurdish community. The police officer looked at the photo and then let me board the ship. I reached Greece and I stayed there for 24 days. I tried to leave Greece many times. I was feeling desperate all the times, as it was very difficult to leave this country. Finally, I traveled to Italy by a lorry. I stayed in Italy for 5 days. I was feeling very well because I had eaten many pizzas, which were delicious. After that, I traveled to France, where it was very cold because it was snowing. I stayed in France for 30 days. The first 5 days had gone very badly because I didn't have enough money. I was in Paris. Then I went to another city where there was a refugee camp. I met some Kurdish guys in the camp. I tried to travel to the UK, but I couldn't succeed. It was New Year Eve and I decided to go to Paris to celebrate it with some other Kurdish migrants. We went to the Eiffel Tower and we had a lovely time together. The following day, after I tried to pass all the checkpoints to leave France and travel to the UK, and fortunately on the 17th of January in 2018 I succeeded and I arrived in the UK. I feel my life has just started and that the 18th of January 2018 is my new date of my birth.